So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Thinks one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Cruyff! It's anyone's ball now. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Over to the left. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Taken back almost at once. Nice control. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well, there's the clearance. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's an imaginative pass. And he plays one through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar!
Rangers are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Guardiola. And it's Hullet! Goal! Rangers! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play.
Can he finish? Rangers have their second corner now. Cruyff goes short. And he shoots! They want to be quick. And another try! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
2 added minutes has been
Guardiola.
indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Rangers go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's being urged to shoot. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Cross to the back post. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Thuram. Guardiola. That's a cute ball. And he plays one through. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Ruud Hullet! Ruud Hullet!
Nice looking ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard gets flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
And this is Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's away! And Hullet! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Hullet probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Van Bronckhorst.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Hullet. He's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rangers have their third corner. Cruyff plays it short. Guardiola! And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's burst through. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Rangers are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a little off target. Lovely pass. And a shot! And that's past the post. Now he's got space here. Big chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Pullet, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.